Alright guys, this is for my swordsmen, swordwomen, sword people. Whether you're a traditional martial artist or Jedi in training. So we're going to go over what I call the 8 cuts and the 3 basic thrusts. If you want breakdowns of them individually, let me know. If not, this is going to be a review of what I call Chapter 1. Okay, heavily based on Japanese Kendo, Kenjutsu, and basic stuff you're going to see in pretty much all forms of swordsmanship. So for today, we're going to be using the two-handed Oboken from Cold Steel. This is weighted, gives a nice arm workout. So let's get going, okay? So first one, top down, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving forward, 1, 2, 3. Moving back, 1, 2, 3. One more time, 1, 2, 3. Back, 1, 2, 3. Opposite side, left hand on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, use your hips, drive it through. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Variation, diagonal cut down. So we're going roughly from 2 o'clock down to 7 o'clock. Again, up, move it past your head, past your ear, diagonal down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Opposite side, because what we do on one side, we do on the other. So again, up, over, hip, downward cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Opposite direction. So we're going roughly 10 o'clock down towards 5 o'clock, I guess you could call it. Right hand on top, comes up, over to the left, down diagonal. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, getting into the horizontal cuts. So, from what I call the outside wall guard, rotating horizontal, hip, horizontal strike. Right? So we're going to call this out to in strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Opposite side, left foot forward, left hand on top. Again, outside wall guard, rotating horizontal hip, cutting through. Ready? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. High. Stepping. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. So we're going to go the opposite way now. So, inside wall guard, like you're holding a baseball bat backwards. Parallel to the ground, hip, cut. One more time. Inside wall guard, rotate parallel, hip, cut. Ready? No step. 1, 2, 3, 4. High. Ready? Stepping. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Again, a little quicker. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Good. Switching, left foot forward, left hand on top. Again, inside wall guard, close to you. Rotating, parallel to the ground. Hip, cut. Okay, ready? No step. 1, 2, 3, 4. High. Stepping. 1, 2, 3. Stepping back. 1, 2, 3. A little quicker. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. And rest. Okay. Diagonal cut. Diagonal cut. Sword comes down to what I call the inside tail guard. Hip, cutting up diagonal. Inside tail, hip, diagonal cut. So this would be going from roughly 7 to 2. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. High. Okay, stepping. 1, 2, 3. Going back. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Opposite. Again, inside tail. Again, hopefully you guys can see this, when I go to inside tail, my right hand, the bottom hand, is just barely holding on. It's just my thumb and my index, just to give it a little support as it comes up. So it's not a hard grip. So tail, hip, diagonal up. tail, hip, diagonal up. Hopefully you guys can see that the edge of the blade is diagonal. It's not up and down, it's diagonal. Ready? No step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. More time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. So we're going to go diagonal from the outside. So again, we're looking around 5 o'clock-ish up to around 10, maybe 11. Okay? So again, outside wall guard, hip, up. With this, because I don't have to cross my hands, I can keep 2 good hand holds. It's not a hand and a supporting hand, it's 2 good hands. So, outside tail, hip, up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping. 1, 2, 3. Going back. 1, 2, 3. Again, forward. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Opposite side. As I do this, I purposely stop with my blade parallel to the ground. Some styles go all the way up, but I'm indoors and I don't feel like hitting my ceiling, so practice how you have room and space. So again, outside tail guard, hip, up. Yeah, I'm trying to get it parallel to the ground. Ready? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping. 1, 2, 3. Stepping back. 1, 2, 3. Again, a little quicker. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. So, coming down to the end of the actual cuts, slashing. And there's a couple different ways to do this. We're going to do the easy one today. I'll show you variations in the future. So, number 1 was top down. This is the opposite. Okay, so for this one, you're going to let go, right hand is on top, letting go of your left hand, letting the blade come down. Take your left hand, wrapping it around. Gives you a little bit more stability. Hip, cutting up. So, ready from this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's really more of a single hand cut. But again, don't know if you can see it. My hand is down by the hand guard, and as I come up, it's literally resting on it. And I'm in that final position. So, if you were to do it from here, turning up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping forward. 1, 2, 3. Going back. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Going back. 1, 2, 3. Opposite. Left foot forward, left hand on top. Again, curling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping forward. 1, 2, 3. Stepping back. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And rest. Okay, let's get into the next 3. So those were the 8 cuts. Next 3 are your basic thrusts. Nothing fancy, but it'll start you. So first one is just the quick thrust, which is sword up, right foot forward, right hand on top, left hand on the bottom, and we're simply straightening out both arms. It's just meant to be a quick thrust, more like a jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Opposite foot. Opposite foot. Quick jab. So left hand on top, left hand on the bottom. Just so you know, I'm aiming for thrust, because in Japanese kendo, that's really the only target you're allowed to use the thrust on. Real life, you know, lots of different options. But for basics, that's what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. And rest. Okay. Next 2. Power thrusts. Power thrusts. Right foot forward. Right hand on top. So from here, pulling the sword back. Change my angle. Pulling the sword back, parallel to the ground. My blade is sideways. This is going to be like almost doing a reverse punch in Taekwondo or Karate. Hip thrusting forward, and at the last moment, we're twisting blade down. Okay? Because we're pulling back, we have more body motion, much more powerful. For this one, I like this to the thrust, to the chest. So back, hip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for the karate guys, right hip, left hip is rolling forward, right hip is rolling back. So the back hand, again, it's like that thrusting motion. The lead hand is going to be similar to doing a hand knife. Ready? 1, 2, 3, side. Same thing. Left foot forward, left hand on top. Coming back, hip, thrusting forward. Tip of the blade, handguard, handle, all line up with your chest for this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. So, one more. So it's the power thrust. We did inside. Now we're going to do the same thing but on the outside. So, right foot forward, right hand on top. Picking our blade, pulling it back to the outside. Pulling it back to the outside. Okay? Same idea. From here, hip forward, pushing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Opposite side. Opposite side. Tighten up my hand guard. So again, coming back, hip, thrusting forward. Back, hip, thrusting forward. Ready? No step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. 8 cuts, 3 simple thrusts. Book 1, if you will. Book 2 is all about defense. Practice. Give me a comment. Give me a call if you have any questions. Bye.